Hi guys, nice to meet you, and thank you for clicking my video clip. It's actually not a video clip, it's only audio. It only includes audio file, but anyway. And the reason I turned this mic on is because I wanted to say something. Well, I was practicing my speaking yesterday, and I was talking about my parenting experience and the relationship with my family members. And we definitely are bound to have some problems in our lives. So I wanted to talk about it, and it was in the Kakao Talk study group, and we share some topics and daily goals. So I practiced on that chat room, and the practice is speaking and recording and sharing together with each other. And I've done it a lot of times, and sometimes I feel like I can express what I want to say in English, but in the case of yesterday, I felt like I was like the beginner of English. Well, it's very subjective that who are a beginner or who is beginner or not, but I couldn't make sentences easily because, well, it could be difficult to speak in Korean because my thoughts were not organized. So I made a lot of stupid sentences, and it felt afterwards, after finishing the record, I felt not that proud of myself because my English recording was very bad. But I had to admit that it was my actual ability to speak English. So what I wanted to say is that sometimes when we study English, we feel like we are getting better and better, and we are as if we feel like we can speak well. And the reason is because we mainly focus on watching the lectures or listening or reading or something. And we usually don't practice on our output, like free speaking or writing or something. And writing is much easier because we have enough time. But when it comes to speaking, it's very difficult to come up with sentences in a short time. So I think that I can call an illusion. I searched the word illusion before I start this recording because I wanted to really use this word. And we often have this illusion that we are getting better and better, and we are good enough in English, but actually we are not, because being a good speaker being a good English speaker means that we have to be able to express what we want to say, even when it's not prepared. Because if we run into a chance that we talk to foreigners, we don't know what we're gonna talk about, so we have to be ready for make sentences that we are not even prepared. Well, I mean, as always, it's very long, quite long, and not fun, not funny, but it's for my practice. And if you are listening to my speaking, then I really hope you will also do it together. Having an English native speaker partner is really not easy for us, because we have to pay extra attention or a lot of money. But I've done language exchange with on like system tutoring service, but I think it can just become like a relieving thing that that kind of keeps lying to us that we are paying for it and we are doing that phone call on a weekly basis. Then we are gonna be able to better later someday. But the way I see it, English is not achieved through that way, that passive way. We have to put in a really active effort. We have to use our brain and our mouth and tongue, and we really need to make sentences and literally speak like this. So why don't you start this kind of practice together? And I think it'll give us amazing result. And of course, we have to use various type of practice, like listening, reading, speaking, writing, and making example sentences using the lecture videos, and also watching lesson videos through a wonderful YouTube channel like Live Academy and Kusulsem or something like that. So what I wanted to say is, in short, we have to really use our brain to practice. Practice without using brain is not that useful and helpful. We have to use our brain even when we are just listening. And we have to practice like a real conversation. So good luck with you and me, and I really hope we can do better and better with our efforts. And I believe that someday we can be fluent like Kim Aran or Live Academy teacher or anyone else who is fluent. So bye.